Good afternoon, everybody. Actually, it's evening. I don't even know what time it is anymore at this point. Welcome to the Empower Build Show. I am your host, Ben Estrino, building late into the evening as I try to build through these orders. I am going to be building probably for the entire week. I think we have 20 builds to build before Christmas. So we've only got a few days. Can I do it? I think I can do it. I have faith in myself. I hope you have faith in me. I've never had a build not ready for Christmas before, so I'm hoping not to break that record. So that being said, let's go ahead and switch over to the top-down view, and we'll talk about the builds that we're going to be doing today. I know it's late in the evening, so I apologize for the late start. I have been trying to get the stream started all day, but the issue that I've been having is phone calls, emails, messages, updates, tracking down parts. Where are my parts? Where are my parts? Where are my parts for builds? So that is the story of my life today, leading up to starting the stream late. Hey, some giant idiot over on Twitch. Thanks for jumping in. Steven Anderson, hello. Do I need 12-pin connector and a 4070 on to take advantage of PCI Gen Flat? No, you do not. I believe the 4070 still only uses a single 8-pin. Where are my parts? Yes. So the 4070, I believe, only uses the 8-pin PCIe connection. It's the 4070 Ti and up that generally takes advantage of that 12-pin / 16-pin. It's actually 16 pins. PCIe 5.0 connection on the power supply. So your 4070 is actually a very efficient card. It only requires, most of them require one 8-pin PCIe, or one 8-pin PCIe connection. Yeah. So how am I doing? I'm hanging in there. Getting ready for the holidays. I am. How about you? How are you doing? Are you getting ready for the holidays? That's what I meant, sorry. Yes. Yes, Steven, then you are correct. So we've got about 20 builds to do this week. I am not going to want to build a PC probably for the rest of my life after this week. I'm just kidding. I'm going to always want to build a PC. I love doing it. Non-stop work. Super tired. That's the story of our lives right now, I think. We just got to work through the economy tank. The tanking economy, just muscle through it. And then hopefully there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I haven't found the light yet, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I'm going to assume it's a good sign that I have not found the light yet. Hey, Mr. Duck, what's going on? How's it going over there? Welcome back to the stream. Super tired. That is just the story of my life right now. Some giant idiot. It's the story of my life over here. Shouldn't be, but when you get overwhelmed with an overwhelming number of orders and then try to logistically make sense of it, it is exhausting. Just that portion of it alone is exhausting. That doesn't even include doing the building and, you know, delivery, making sure it gets to where it needs to go. Doing good, just a little sick. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully that clears up before the holiday here, so you can enjoy your holiday without that sickness. Been looking at 4070 Ti's, but thinking maybe wait for the Super. Did you see my post on Twitter? Steven, if you're not already following me on Twitter or the Facebook page, it's usually the Twitter is where I drop random crap like this, but I did post a one-liner about the 4070 Ti Super. Yes, they are planning to push out a 4070 Ti Super and a 4070 Super on top of the already 4070 Ti that they have out there. I don't understand why. I think, you know, maybe the 4070 Super if they really need to. In my opinion, it's going to be pretty much the same thing or very close to the 4070 Ti as it is. The 4070 Ti Super is what I'm curious about to learn more about. So I have no idea what that's going to look like. It's weird. I saw the leak about those and I was like, that's strange. That is kind of weird. Never thought I'd see the Ti Super. I think that one's going to be the oh, that was false information. I don't see Nvidia doing that. I personally do not see Nvidia releasing a 4070 Ti Super. All right. So today we've got three very similar builds that we're going to be building today. But for three very different people. For me, cost will tell all. Yeah, they're expecting or anticipating the 4070 Ti to be closer, or I'm sorry, the 4070 Ti Super, or the Super, or the Ti to be all around the same ballpark price. So, but it might, if the 4070 Ti Super comes out and is the same price as the 4070 Ti, it might push the 4070 Ti price down. Maybe. I don't know. I can't predict all of this, you know, so I can only assume and give you my opinion. So today we're going to be building with the Ryzen 3 4100, 4 cores, 8 threads, 4.0 gigahertz max boost. We have a Thermalright TF5 thermal paste. They'll probably be using TF7 like I always do. Then we're going to be running the Thermalright Assassin X120 SE tower air cooler. It's got 4 heat pipes, one 120mm addressable RGB fan on it, and then we have what was supposed to be an ASRock B450M AC Wi-Fi, but those kind of ran out of stock, so we're going with the replacement option, which is the B450M DS3H Wi-Fi by Gigabyte. I'd say that this is probably a better board than the ASRock board, only because the software is a little bit more mature than ASRock. But they have the same exact features. Then we've got 16 gigabytes of DDR4 3200 CL16, which is going to be a dual channel, and it's going to be silicon power for the brand. But there's 2 8-gig sticks there at a total of 16 gigabytes. Then we've got a 1 terabyte M.2 NVMe. And this one's actually by Team Group. It was going to be Silicon Power, but Silicon Power is out of stock right now, so we are running Team Group, which is, again, same performance, same size, just a different brand. We're going to be running a 500-watt 80-plus bronze power supply by AS Ice Game, and then a RX 580, which is the Asian version of it, which is the 2080 40 something, 2080 40 something. But it's a 8GB GDDR5 256 PCIe 3.0 graphics card, the RX 580 traditional. And then we're going to be putting this, was supposed to be in a Cooler Master Q300L, but again, was out of stock. So we've supplemented it for the Montech Air 100, one of my favorite cases to build in. So that will have the 4 120mm fans already inside the case for us. This build was actually supposed to have 3, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. So they do get an additional fan with the upgraded case as well. This build is for Jordan. Jordan, I did message you over on Facebook chat to let you know that we did go live, or are going live this evening. So hopefully you're in and able to catch the stream. This build is for Jordan. Here we go. Does anybody want to start the timer? We still want to see if we could break the record, right? I think it was 27 minutes and 27... What was it? 27 something. As long as we're faster than 27, we'll be okay. We know for sure I beat it. Right? I am actually putting a timer up in the top corner of the screen, if you haven't noticed already. Up there. I don't know if that's pointing the right direction. Right there. That's going to be a timer. There you go, Pen. You figured it out. All right. Let's go ahead and start the timer. Start the timer. Why, you little... Not selected. That's nice. It's selected. You're just... Oh,